at the opening credits, but as always, no sound. Can you name even one thing? I thought not. We get the flashy opening here that takes us right back to the abrupt ending with the really nice intervention by the Vortigaunts. I love these green boys. So many implications by this interruption, or the way they contained the G-Man. Valve also ended up using this concept. Well, I won't say it in case there are any, somehow by any chance, listeners who haven't played Half-Life Alyx. So, as you guys suggested, I'm going to continue playing the episodes while I try thinking of what to tackle next. What kind of video am I gonna try out later on? Something that's really cool about the episodes is that you get to see these small but still very noticeable graphical upgrades. Alright, thank you. Like here, I don't remember there being particle effects like this, like the falling ashes in the second Half-Life. And the skybox looks very, I like the little texture there, the shader, I guess. And Alyx looks better than ever. Their facial expressions. Let's go. Oh, we have a dead. That's a gunship and that's a dropship. Wait a second. I'm sorry for that. I thought someone was at the door, so I had to check. And oh, this cute moment where dog is acting like an antenna, which is pretty creative. Multi-purpose dog. And I just noticed that it says dog right here. D-O-G. I feel like taking a better look at the higher fidelity one from Half-Life Alyx, just to compare and see if it's literally just higher textures or like a full-on remodel with everything upgraded. Oh, I wonder if he has the flash feature from the scanners that his face is made of. Oh. That's how you steal a bike. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening, Eli. They're like handling the potential end of the world, and I'm just being special here in the corner. Very childlike. Childlike. One of the criticisms that I understand and hear here and there is that while Half-Life doesn't take away control from you too often, like in full-on cutscenes, it still locks you in place, and then it's like, well, there's not much difference between between doing this and doing a cutscene. I mean, there is a difference because in Half-Life you get to jump around or look at different parts of the scene, of the unfolding scene, and you're not contained to the camera of a director. You are, but just in a different sense. You are contained to the area rather than a frame, which I guess is a difference in the narrative and how you experience a narrative in a video game versus a movie or a book. The whole the whole thing about like the interactivity and how you get to directly interact with the story and push it forward through your actions, influence it. A few years ago, I read a paper that went into the development of interactive storytelling, and I think it started from, well, at least in the paper, it started from the early Choose Your Own Adventure books. Thanks, dog, by the way. Thanks, dog, for that. But yeah, it started from the early Choose Your Own Adventure books where you would jump over to different chapters, basically depending on what you wanted to happen next. And it plotted the progression of these sorts of interactive narratives up to video games. And then the talk was basically about that. It feels like, man, Dog is such a good character. He's so expressive. He's like one of those iconic robots. Okay, so I was saying that video games feel like a frontier, like a storytelling frontier, and there are some very neat ways in which game designers and storytellers can choose to tell their stories in. Okay, let's buckle in. Let's buckle in, and here we go. Like the tunnel in Willy Wonka. Honestly, it's a miracle that we survived this. This is insane. Like, we should not with seatbelts. We should have flown out the front window. But it's okay. So as I was saying, I think that there's still a lot to be discovered and done and innovated in the realm of video games. It feels like it's the only place where you can still massively innovate on how to tell a story, how to present it, I don't know, how to incorporate the viewer as an actor. And while there are still genius films coming out or incredible books that innovate in their own ways, of course, but yeah, video games have that special potential that sometimes gets tapped into, but also a lot of the times you get really juvenile and kind of basic ass stories where it's just like they barely try, and some games don't need to have crazy stories. Some games are all about the gameplay, which is very fair. I never noticed that stalker there. I don't think I did. But yeah, games like Forza Horizon or I don't know, Slay the Spire, they don't need sophisticated games to do their thing. So yeah, it just depends on the kind of game and whether you need even the the possibilities that the medium allows. Okay, so we're looking for what am I doing? Okay. We're looking for these balls, right? We need to bring one of these balls to back to Alex for her to reprogram. And once she reprograms them, or at least one of them, we can take out the stalkers. Hey Alex, so let me get on this thing. Extra juice in the right spot. Come on, juice it. Yellow lightning will always remind me of Infamous, that superhero game. I think wait. I think his outfit was yellow, but his lightning powers were blue, right? Yeah. Now I remember. He was blonde, and he had this black slash yellow outfit, and the electricity was blue. I think we're about to supercharge our gravity gun again, like right here. Um, Supercharge me. Come on, supercharge me. Okay, well, I think I, out of all the Half-Life games, I played the first episode the least. For some reason. Are they gonna fall? Yeah. Goodbye. Again, the new particle effects, the new set pieces that later become as if there are many. But here it is. Okay, now we get juiced up, right? No. Okay, okay. I like the moody. Oh, this scene with all the grubs, all the caterpillars or whatever, the combine advisors. I like this part. They're evacuating. But yeah, I love the atmospheric design of the Citadel in panic mode, in crisis mode. The red lights, the red panic lights, the reddish light here. Oh, it's gorgeous. Along with a translucent, like blue, cloudy blue of the glass or the plastic, whatever this is. Oh, here they are. Ooh, our first good look at a grub. Disgusting. And the weird, like catfish design of the escape pod with these little tendrils or whatever that is. Oh, getting a little gives us a bit of seizures. Thanks. Oh my, that felt uncomfortable even visually. It's kind of like brain, um, R word. I'm not gonna say that word here, but it's kind of, he straight up brain hard us. Very disturbing. Okay, here we go. Here it is. This one's functional. And oh man, do you think if she got in here with her hacking tool, like what if her hacking tool got overloaded like that? I mean, in all likelihood, the hacking tool would not um, get that kind of response. It wouldn't pull in the weird rays, but I don't know. It's fun to think about Alex's version of a super weapon, which again we get to see in Half-Life Alyx. No spoilers, hashtag no spoilers. Shotgunners. Oh, it's so satisfying. It will always be satisfying to ragdoll these guys. Like that. And the way they keep zapping after you're done with them. It's great. I'm trying to remember if there's a section in this episode where you abruptly can take away the, oh my god. Yeah, okay. I was gonna ask if there's a section where you take away these balls to pull the rug from under their feet as they try to cross. Okay, let's just do this real quick. Let's shotgunner, goodbye. Hurling bodies. Let the bodies twitch on the floor. It's pleasing to me that the behavior of the gravity gun is consistent with the like device that originally caused this. So whenever you zap a combine, their guns evaporate like that thing did. And I don't think I made the connection makes sense. Although I'm trying to think, would it really hurt the game that much if Valve allowed you to... Oh wait, did he evaporate when he touched the light gate? The not gate, but the light bridge. He did. Why don't we evaporate? Maybe he gets shocked by the electricity and that causes him to react that way with a light gate, a light bridge, electricity bridge, whatever. Just trying to find rationalizations for fun. Oh my god, that's an awkward hallway meeting. Oh, the spiders. Like, would it really hurt them to give us the guns? Because what if you just prefer to... Oh, that's so neat. Lovely. Yeah, anyways, what if I just prefer to use the SMG or something? I don't know. Does it really break the game? I guess they really want to hammer in the special moment just because it's so rare to have this that they're like, please use this. At least now, please use this. Don't miss the opportunity. Maybe they also have to think about playtesters like missing out on the amazing gun because they just thought that it's still the same old gravity gun, so they didn't try to use it during combat or something. Alright, am I supposed to... Yeah, I'm supposed to protect us from the falling debris. I failed immediately. I failed immediately. Okay, okay, I got this, I got this. Please. What the hell? I zapped it away. What happened? Okay, do I catch it? I don't catch it, do I? No, it's too big to catch. Okay. Now it worked. Please, please. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it. Last one. Here it comes. Oh my god. Please, please, god damn it. It didn't even smash the elevator. It just knocked me off. That stings. Okay, again. Oh god. I remember dying on this part a lot when I was a kid. And I remember being frustrated at the delay with the third thing because the others come right up one after the other, and then the third one, there's like a big delay, and then you have to restart the whole thing again. Wait. I keep looking up because I'm trying to listen to the audio. Like, I don't have the audio cues to rely on. Where are the balls? Here they are. Okay, at an angle, like this. Okay, let's try again. Nice, okay, next phase of the elevator defense minigame. I assume, yep. And that worked. Can we... okay. What? I thought I had it. How about now? What if... Oh, excuse me. Oh, right, the stalker. And I completely forgot that the balls explode if you hold them for a long time. That's so brutal. This mindless slave drone, this ex-human. But it is a mercy in a way. I'm taking them out of their misery. I'm still vigilant. Oh, 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 I just have to run this now. Oh, good, good. Let's go. Let's go, Alex. We are at the core. We have to stabilize it so it gives us time to run away, to evacuate the city. Direct intervention, yeah. It's kind of like, whoa, like saving a nuclear reactor. So people have a chance to get as far as possible before it goes off. I feel like here, oh, it's so beautiful. It looks so good. Like, even today, even according to today's standards, this looks good. The the shaders, the like texture of it, the translucent texture, it's really nice. And again, the color palette of the environment is so good. The blues and reds, it just works really well. And who is better equipped to neutralize or to stabilize a reactor than me in my WhatsApp HEV suit? Okay, I didn't install the WhatsApp HEV suit mod, but I've seen it and it's beautiful. It's just, I think I've seen one that's like a Telegram and some other DM app. I can't remember. Can you pick up stalkers, their bodies, or where are the balls? Here they are. Right. So okay, I'll just. Oh, I already did it without even really going for it. Goodbye, sweet prince. Give me the light bridge. Thank you. Yay. Now the second light bridge. Oh, ran out. Thank you. Okay, what now? What is this? I am not gonna step inside of that. I don't think I have to. Oh, right, the, the ladder. I was about to say elevator. So now we go here. This should open, I think. Oh, right. We have to do like this thing. Oh, I thought it was the part where you have to defend yourself from some balls. Some incoming balls. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys. We need one ball, please. One ball, please. Thank you for the yes. Now, what is this? What's gonna happen here? This is, oh right, the stabilization laser thingy. So this is one stabilization beam. We need a few more of these. Oh, it's so weak. I mean, hey, it worked there for a moment. Come here, come here. Had enough. Nope. Jesus. Okay. I'm sorry for invoking the Lord's name in vain for like so many times by now, but you know, sometimes you gotta do it. Hopefully, I'm not offending anyone's religious sensibilities. Okay, let's just quickly. This is the ball defense that I was talking about before. You defend yourself from incoming balls. Um, oh yeah, I changed my username again because I did not settle on an identity yet. And it doesn't really matter in my case because I'm just like it's not like I have brand recognition or anything like that. I am a modest 7 subscriber channel. So I get to change my name randomly. Rebrand completely. It's always fun to fry them. Next beam powered up. And I was just thinking, as I fried him, I remembered that like it's this casual sadism, or I don't know. It's reminiscent of Postal 2. I can't believe I'm comparing Half-Life 2 to Postal 2, but in a way, at least frying Combine soldiers in energy fields reminds me of the various ways you could kill people in Postal 2. Um, that game is... Oh, here's Alex. Are you bored? It's just waiting for me to do the heavy lifting. You guys, you're wrecking yourselves. Right. So yeah, the wonder of Postal 2. I played that game way too young, but I think I turned out okay. And I hope I didn't already talk about this game before because I somehow end up mentioning it a lot. But it was incredibly fun. And the fact that it was so wrong and so fucked up made it much more fun. Because the forbidden is, it's more, I don't know, it's more fun when something is forbidden. I think it's something about basic human psychology or whatever. transgressing. So, yeah, finding out that you can pee on things, on dogs, on the ceiling, and then it drips down on your forehead. I sound unhinged when I say this, but it's the game, it's not me. The game lets you do that. I did not come up with that. Or that you can use the scissors as a weapon, that you throw like ninja stars, or what else do you do there? You can use a cat in a very unusual way. I'll just say that. You can use a shovel on people, which is okay, whatever. It's like just a melee weapon. Okay, where are the balls? Here they are. Or you can use a taser to incapacitate people and make them incontinent, so to speak. And yeah, you can just do some straight up sadistic things in that game. And I don't know. I wonder how other people who've played it feel about having played that game and enjoyed it. Like, do you feel guilt about it? I don't know. I feel like I would have to act like I'm outraged, depending on like who I'm talking to. I would have to act as if I'm very disturbed by it and like, oh no, my gravity gun. Okay, that's done. But I'll admit that it was very fun for me. And then I played the extremely offensive and problematic DLC, or I think it's called like something, I don't know, it's like Hell is Loose on Earth, and there are zombies and terrorist stereotypes and murderous children and babies and stuff, and it's just yeah. And after that, they came out with a bunch of sequels for Postal, and I never even tried the sequels because they lost it. I don't know, they lost the true edge, the true transgressive edge. Oh, here's that video of Mossman, the classic video where she's about to reveal the Borealis. But yeah, I don't think that any of the sequels to Postal ever recaptured the. Oh, first look at the Hunters. Ever recaptured the magic of. Well, okay, not magic, but the transgressive edge that the second one had. Um, it was a different time. It was truly, seriously a different time. And we are about to come back to the more regular gameplay as we make our final obfuscation field to create a permanent gravity gun. Um, is this the part where we... Oh, I think we have more ball play in this part. I'm so sorry to refer to it as that, but it's just funny. I should turn over my phone because whenever I have it like whenever I have it facing upwards. Oh, I didn't even notice that our ball friends helped us out here. Excuse me, Alex, can you take care of that guy? That's so funny. Who's shooting at me? Oh, this guy. Why do their weapons still get nullified or confiscated? There's no gravity gun in the mix anymore. So that kind of destroys that theory. But yeah, when I have my gun, my phone face up, then I might get some messages and they destroy my flow. Oh, here we are in the stalker cage, the horrifying scene. Stalker car. It's truly horrifying. They barely even look human anymore, so it kind of dulls the effect of what they look like. But to think that that is a human is... it's horror. It's straight up horror imagery, like something out of, I don't know, Silent Hill or Resident Evil or something. I don't know. For some reason, I'm reminded a bit of Duke Nukem, the original Duke Nukem games. Maybe because of the topic of transgressive games or edgy games. Whoa, okay, here's the crash. Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, oh, that's just awful. Gives you goosebumps. So, yeah, low life. So, Duke Nukem. That game had a really fun campaign with all the kind of disgusting different aliens and Duke's personality and the fun weapons and everything. I don't know, I might give it another go, and maybe that will be another video that I make where I go and play Duke Nukem. And with that game too, like the sequels were just not very interesting to me. Well, I can wait. Was there like just one sequel, right? The Duke Nukem, the one that was like delayed for a long time. And then there's Duke, not Duke, excuse me, there's Max, no, not Max Payne. Serious Sam. Serious Sam is the other mischievous, first-person shooter protagonist, or like boomer shooter protagonist. Now that game is a lot of fun, just a shooting gallery with wave after wave of wacky enemies and stuff. And I think that in that game, like in the case of that game, I loved the sequel. Sequel meaning what's it called? Frick. Serious Sam 3. I think it was 3 or 2. It was like 3D. Oh, okay, that's death. And it had vehicles and really colorful, memorable bosses. There was like a Chinese boss and just different themed bosses that were fun to dispatch. Oh, and here we're introduced to the mechanic of the flares, where the moment we pick up a flare, then it lights up for a bit, for a duration before running out, and yeah, you can burn enemies with it. It's pretty good. And I think this is the reveal of the Zombine here. I think, or it's soon, gonna happen soon. Oh, we have the antlions here soon. We're gonna have to plug some antlion holes. That also sounds pretty awful. I swear I'm not trying to do that, but Jesus Christ, okay, I gotta keep it PG because of YouTube. Whenever I upload a video, there's that question, like, is this video made for kids or not? And I don't know if I should even mark it. Like, I don't know if it's even mandatory to explicitly say that no, it's not made for kids. Oh. I'm still waiting on episode 2 because I keep forgetting how awful the battery system is in Half-Life 2 and episode 1, where, oh, this is the reveal, right? At first it's like it's a gradual reveal. It's classic Valve, where they like to tease something before they like to teach you about the enemy before you get to really confront them. Oh, I missed Alex's beautiful, hilarious joke that always lands. There's probably a mod that fixes the battery already in Half-Life, in the, like, basically that it fixes this shit. So we don't have to wait for... Oh. I really like those Zombines. They're fast zombie would look like, and would work like a fast zombie on a combine body. That sounds terrifying. Like the speed and the armor and the rotting flesh, because those combines, I mean those head crabs, the fast ones, it's like the decay process or whatever that is. It's much more rapid. So you get to see these like bare skeletons almost with only the musculature left. Whoop. These guys too. These guys are just annoying. They're not really. They look really scary. They look really intimidating, but they're probably the most chill ones. Oh, here's an antline hole to plug. Come on, close it, close it. Is this? It probably counts like in the hit zone, like the hitbox of it. Hold on a second. I hear my dog. And I am back. Okay, so where was I? Where was I? Okay, let's just. Right, we were, I think, talking about the antlions. It's really fun doing this kind of video for me. It's basically that principle of making whatever you would want to be made. Which I think is great advice for, I don't know, writing or whatever, making any kind of art form, movies. Make the kind of movie that you would want to watch. Which is different than, oh my god, can you get grabbed by the, thank you. Which is the reverse of the, oh god, of the advice that's like more about catering to some kind of audience or to someone you want to impress. And I think there's something kind of liberating about just making the kind of content that you would enjoy. And of course there might be something egotistical about it, or I don't know, self-centered, but I just think that you can go by different motivations depending on what you're doing. It doesn't always have to be one way. And man, I'm now remembering that because I'm playing on normal mode right now, how scarce the ammo is. During these segments, oh god, I missed both. But yeah, they really want you to be using the gravity gun in this section, which is great. But yeah, when you're used to just autopiloting on with guns, then yeah. Okay, let's get the cars, all the cars out there. something in the documentary that kind of bothered a lot of people, I think, or took the hope out of them, was when some of the developers, I'm talking about, of course, the Half-Life documentary, where some of the developers were like, we've done everything we can, we put every configuration of antlions, and like, how many ways can you fight an antlion in? Like, we've done it all, we thought about every possible permutation of all the enemies, of all the environments. So yeah, it just kind of gave up on the idea on making more because they just couldn't think of what else would justify the next Half-Life. Which I feel like I'm repeating myself from earlier episodes, but and also repeating the, I guess, discourse in about Half-Life in general. But yeah, I guess they didn't think that Arctic Half-Life justifies a full game. Half-Life in Arctic environment. Okay, we plugged all the holes, so now we get to keep going. Over there. And to be honest, the part where they showcase their ice gun, or like the ice gliding gun, it really did look very, like, not enough. Even the slime monster that they showed, it was really neat, of course, but that and the ice gun felt like it's just not enough. And I'm sure that they had more tricks up their sleeve, but just seeing Half-Life in the snow like that just felt kind of sad. It was like, oh, that's it. The sandbox really isn't that big. But I do know that people, there are pretty big mods or like fan expansions that are set in the snow or in the Borealis location, and those are pretty well received, except for Hunt Down the Freeman, which is like, oh, here we are, this section. Yeah, except for Hunt Down the Freeman, which was like terrible. This section is really, really good. The set piece here, where you have to survive until the elevator comes back. Until it not comes back, until it arrives, and ooh, that's cruel. The way they set this up is cruel as hell. Where you have to scrounge around for the ammo, for the HP. I guess you have to go to the second floor, but do you actually have to go there? Oh, it's gonna get so fucking frantic here now. You enjoy there. Enjoy that. Here's another fun boy here. Am I supposed to, like... Aren't I supposed to find a fuse? Which is where? Right, I'm supposed to follow the cable, I think. In classic Valve fashion, no. Oh. Please, the gun, the gun. Here you are, bastard. Here, okay, so in their kamikaze move. Terrible. Extremely rude. And very rude. And we're about to run out of the lighting soon. Oh, it's just the beginning. It's about to get so much more frantic. Yes, some lighting. No, no, bad zombie. Oh, life, no, life. Okay. Ooh, light. Let there be light. Light, more light. Let there be explosions. Oh, the corpses. Light by corpse. Corpse fire. Oh god, okay, please don't kill me now. I survived. Oh, whoops. Nice. Oh, it's here. Alex, come on, let's go. Goodbye. Get out of here. Oof, okay, that was frantic. Oh, suddenly it's all lit up. Okay. This is like the reverse of the elevator ride in Black Mesa East. I don't know. Oh god, this episode. Oh, level. No, wait, this is not it. Is this the one where there's that section in the hospital? God, I love that section. The music there. Kaylee Bailey's tracks with where it starts really going hard. And it's yeah, I think I already mentioned it before. I keep trying to remember whether I'm repeating myself or not. Whoop. Heard someone closing a door pretty harshly. I hope that you did not. We're at a pretty good spot to actually wind this episode down. Now that we're out and about listening to Kleiner talking about procreation, I think. Oh no, he's going on about the reactor. But yeah, I think that this is enough for tonight. I have to prepare to go to the office tomorrow, Monday. Sometimes work from home, and sometimes work from the glorious, glorious office. Absolutely said in sarcasm. Well, I hope that you found this video to be relaxing or comforting. Wow, what the hell was that? Okay. Oh, right. It's kind of cool to see the same environment but all screwed up. Um, the repelling combine. We'll just get rid of them and call it a day for now. So, goodbye for now, and I'll see you next time.